Now about how the local religious community is getting involved.
No Limit Ministries is just one of several faith-based organizations that are involved in this new effort. However, the senior pastor at this church knows how devastating domestic violence can be.
The call came at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning from her cousin. Says Tanya's been hurt, get down to ORMC.
Senior Pastor Anthony Davis shows me a picture of his former worship leader, Tanya Thomas. In 2006, she was just days away from getting a divorce when her husband, Damon, shot and killed her.
To see someone who was standing and so vivacious and full of life and had just gotten a new job, laying on a gurney lifeless, I didn't know what to do. I mean, there's not a class in theology that they give you that teaches you on what to do in those situations.
The situation changed this pastor's outlook.
It made me vastly aware that, I need to open up my eyes and educate my church and really make a proactive move for dealing with domestic violence in the church.
Leaders at Harbor House of Central Florida agree. Right now they're calling on religious leaders to sign up for an event called Healthy Relationship Preaching. During the first weekend in October, they're asking religious leaders to preach about healthy relationships.
We hear on a regular basis from survivors that they've gone to their faith leaders first. And oftentimes, they'll actually say we need to forgive them. And that's the wrong answer, because that actually can get people and has gotten people killed.
Pastor Davis knows how painful it is to lose a member of his church to domestic violence, a problem he says is happening too much throughout the community.
It's not if you have domestic violence in your church, it's how much do you have in your church.
Tanya's husband, Damon, is currently serving a life sentence for her death. In Brevard County, I'm Margaret Kavanaugh, News 13.
And we're told several religious leaders have already signed up, including a Buddhist monk, several Christian pastors, and leaders in the Islamic community.